Welcome to English Study. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a lesson or an inspiring story. 1. The beginning. I still remember the first time I tried to learn English. I was about 15 years old, and I didn't understand a single word. In school, we only learned grammar and vocabulary, but no one taught us how to speak or listen. I felt shy and afraid of making mistakes. I thought English was too hard for me, too. The turning point. One day, I watched a short English video with subtitles. It was simple, but I could understand a few words. That gave me hope. I started to believe, maybe I can learn this. I began watching English cartoons, listening to English music, and repeating sentences I heard. 3. Building a routine. Instead of studying for hours, I made a small daily habit, 15 minutes a day. I used apps to learn new words. I spoke to myself in the mirror, and I kept a small notebook to write down new expressions. The key was consistency, a little every day, no matter what. 4. Facing challenges. There were days I felt stuck. I forgot words. I couldn't understand what people were saying. I wanted to give up, but then I reminded myself, even mistakes are part of learning, so I kept going. I made English part of my life, reading the news, watching YouTube, changing my phone's language to English. 5. Small wins. One day, I ordered coffee in English while traveling. The barista understood me. That small moment made me so happy. Then, I had my first English conversation with a foreigner. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. I realized, you don't need to speak perfectly, you just need to communicate. 6. Now and the future. Now, I can watch movies without subtitles, write emails in English, and even help others learn. Learning English changed my life. It gave me confidence, new opportunities, and a global perspective. 7. Message to you. If you're just starting, or if you're stuck, don't give up. Start small, be patient, and most importantly, enjoy the process. Remember, you're not alone, we're on this journey together. 8. Learning from mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. Sometimes I said the wrong word, or I used the wrong tense, but each mistake taught me something new. I stopped being afraid of making errors, I started learning from them. 9. Using flashcards. I created flashcards with vocabulary and phrases I liked. Every day, I reviewed 5 to 10 cards. This helped me remember and use the words in real life. 10. Speaking to strangers. I started speaking to strangers online, in English. At first, it was scary. But most people were kind and patient. These conversations gave me confidence. 11. Watching with subtitles. I watched English movies and shows with subtitles in English, not my native language. This helped me connect the spoken and written forms of the language. 12. Thinking in English. I started thinking in English when I walked, cooked, or cleaned. Instead of translating, I tried to form thoughts directly in English. 13. Joining English groups. I joined online English learning groups on Facebook and Telegram. There, I shared ideas, practiced with others, and made international friends. 14. Shadowing technique. I used the shadowing technique, listening to English audio and repeating immediately. It improved my pronunciation and rhythm. 15. Reading children's books. I read English books for kids. They were simple, fun, and great for beginners. Later, I moved on to short stories and articles. 16. Writing every day. I wrote a short diary in English every day, sometimes only 2 to 3 sentences, but it helped build my writing skills. 17. Practicing pronunciation. I watched videos that taught how to pronounce tricky sounds like th and r. Recording myself and comparing helped a lot. 18. Asking for feedback. I sent my writing or voice recordings to teachers and asked for feedback. Their corrections helped me avoid repeating the same mistakes. 19. Teaching others. I started helping my friends with English. Teaching others made my own understanding deeper. 20. Celebrating progress. I celebrated small victories, understanding a song, watching a movie, or ordering food in English. These moments kept me motivated and proud. Thanks for watching and listening. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to English Study for more inspiring stories and useful lessons.